General MacArthur drops a atomic bomb.
Okay, starting off on turn 8, the Soviets are buying 9 armor divisions to try and relieve the bad situation that they've now found themselves in. The Chinese are buying 3 tank divisions, 3 mech, 4 infantry to try and reverse their fortunes. Attacks. China is going to try and destroy the NATO forces in Vietnam. The Soviets are going to send their 3 cruisers into the Atlantic to try and block the U.S. sea lift. The Soviet submarine here is going to at least try and win the fight here, try and destroy those destroyers and that transport. And then in the north, these 2 submarines, which I will admit I didn't play them well, have revealed themselves with air support to try and come and sink that U.S. task force that had come over from the States to try and get at it and destroy the remnants of it. And they're bringing their air force from Germany in, and the Allies have scrambled their 2 jets out of the UK to try and help. So that is was that all the battles? I'm trying to remember here. Actually, no. I forgot one that I was going to do. These forces were going to come and launch an air raid against the NATO factory now under control in the Ukraine. I apologize for that. So that'll be the attacks for the communists, and we'll see how it all plays out. So the results of the attacks, the Soviet sub got away clean and ended up retreating from the battle. Down here, it was pretty much a 2-for-2 trade-off between NATO and the Soviets down here. The Soviets lost their 2 subs, but they killed a U.S. destroyer and a U.S. aircraft carrier and damaged the NATO aircraft carrier. But the Soviets decided to fall back. They didn't want to risk losing the rest of their air force. Over here in the Ukraine, the Soviet bombers were successful in max damaging the minor factory in the Ukraine. And then over in Southeast Asia, the Chinese were able to destroy a large number of the SATO forces and re-secure North Vietnam. So now we'll do the strategic moves, deploy the forces, and collect the income, and we'll look at the state of the game after that. So at the end of turn 8, the Soviets are throwing much defenses into West Germany and into Austria while deploying forces in Poland, Russia, and Stalingrad to try and make a move to recapture the Ukraine from NATO. And the Chinese are trying to get forces up north to try and liberate the Beijing area. But so this is the state at the end of turn 8 for the communists. We'll see where everything is at with after the Allied turn. But like I said, I think we're gonna end it at turn 8 for this time. Maybe we'll record where units are, and maybe we'll continue on another time with this game. But for right now, turn 8 looks like it's gonna be the end of it.